for 35 years of my life, I did budgets bigger than this one. And I could tell you that if I put this budget together, it would have been a lot different. I haven't lived here but 5 years, so possibly there are reasons it's put together this way. However, I worked for a much larger institution than this county for 28 years. And when they had budget crises, they did what was called a 10% reduction across the board. Everybody's salary is reduced 10%. You took 2 days off a month. And everybody still had a job, and all their benefits were full, and they took that money and they plugged it in where they needed it. I see no reason why this county should not be able to do that. I know you have union contracts, and Simon gives me that odd little look there, but these union contracts are not infallible, and the union was negotiated, and it was AFSCME at the time when I was at the University of California, and they negotiated with that union and UPT and a few other unions, nurses union, to do this. And it was because we were at rock bottom budget areas where, things were going to have to close down, departments and things like that. So they negotiated with the union and said either we're going to lay people off because we have bad times going on here, or we can take a 10% cut across the board. They negotiated. We came out just fine at the other end, and you know what? I loved having 3 days off twice a month. It was great. And I took a middle of the weekday off so that my staff could actually have 3-day weekends. And I was a department manager. So I don't understand why you couldn't. I was also very amused when Margaret Goodwin made a very good suggestion to move $1 million out of roads and into public safety for sheriff patrols. And no one even seconded it. And that just amused me because you're more worried about roads being nice and cool and instead of people's lives at risk because we have no public safety. So are you more worried about cement and pavement and bridges? There's always another way to get home if a bridge goes out. You make another road around something and you do it. And that's how people they used to drive wagon trains in the old days. We can do that. We're made of better stuff than having to worry about our roads being paved with every little gravel spot you find or every pothole. We're better than that. And we're also better than cutting. Every cut that's come out of there has come out of the sheriff's department. And I think you should be ashamed of yourselves for that. Thank you.